What is up, guys? Welcome back to Eclipse Roblox. Today we're going to be speaking upon a matter I really didn't want to touch, but seeing how far the situation has escalated and where the drama is currently heading toward, I want to express my opinion on it. So, if it wasn't obvious enough from the thumbnail and title of the video, we're going to be speaking about LeMonde Airlines. So, LeMonde has been one of the original, like one of the OG Roblox Airlines group. It's been established in 2014, I think. And they've been making mad stacks. They're one of the more influential Roblox airline groups. And their owner, Daniel, slash Aviadan, whatever you guys want to call him, was accused of being a pedophile, racist, and such. So apparently, in LeMonde, and the Discord server specifically, Aviadan slash Daniel has been asking for nudes, been sending nudes, and he was labeled as a pedophile, which everyone hopped onto the hate train and called him that. And then, according to some sources, okay, you guys need to listen on YouTube, quote unquote some. The things I say may not be true, so don't quote me, alright? Like, again, this is why I didn't really want to touch upon this matter slash subject, because I'm not well versed in it. I'm in the community, but not to like such a far extent where I'm affiliated with every high rank slash member that knows what's going on. And no, even to this day, some of the high ranks from LeMonde, from other communities, from tech groups, they still don't know what's going on. So he was quote unquote labeled as a pedophile and a racist because he did blackface. If you guys don't know what blackface is, it's basically a racial act used by white people all the way back then in theaters, because you know slaves weren't allowed to be on the theaters and perform, so the white people, they had to kind of replicate that by painting themselves black. And in modern day world, it is renowned as a racial remark, like a racist remark. So, and not only that, according to some people, such as the president of Fly Kudos, which I've seen in the announcements, he quoted that he refused to apologize. So he admitted that he did it, and he refused to apologize. Also, that the board of director members for LeMonde, they tried to make him resign and quit his position, but instead, Aviadan slash Daniel tried to take the entire group with him. He tried to basically delete the group, burn it to the ground. 6 years of hard work. He basically was like, screw it, time to let go. But he did it in such a, I would almost call it salty, you know. Whereas like, if you ever played a game, it's like when you lost, but then you just want to make it more difficult. So I feel like, in my opinion, that's what he did. He kind of made things more difficult. He basically, instead of handing the group over to someone, he just straight up yeeted it. LeMonde is basically gone. As stated before, 36,000 members on Roblox is now reduced to 4. Just straight up 4. Like, staff is gone, everyone. The only people left, I'm pretty sure, is Daniel himself and a couple developers, and that's it. No one else. But there's a sad part. So many people worked so hard on LeMonde. You had people that was like working their ass off in the group, that was basically treated it as almost a real life career, that worked their entire time on it. Whenever they get free time, they start working on it. And it's just all gone now. Like, reduced to atoms, as one can say. And there's another thing where they said one of the developers for the game took all their Robux and left. Where they said it's like 50,000 Robux, I think. I don't know. I heard from different people. Some people say it's 130,000. Some people say it's 50,000. But 50,000 is the one that I heard more of. And they say one of the developers took the 50,000 Robux and left the group. Another thing was that they decided to make another airline. All the developers and staff members went to make another airline. I don't know what the airline's called. There's been rumors circulating that someone says is a German airline. Another person says like something beta fleet. I don't know what. But there's a lot of rumors circulating. Do not trust in those rumors until it's like by a really high rank in the community. Someone that's well known, like JFins or 7787 Flyer. Like those people, until they state it. Because do not trust random sources, alright? And again, it is stated that he's a pedophile and a racist, and people hopped on the hate train. Well, I wouldn't say as a big owner, but I own my own Roblox clothing group. I have like almost 200 members, and my YouTube channel. People do hop on the hate train pretty quick. Myself, I haven't decided who to believe. But judging by just standard facts, information, and everything presented currently, I really think that Aviaden is a pedophile and racist. Just the information's presented just lines up too well to be a coincidence or something that could be laid off on. But I could always be wrong, you know. I'm an arrogant dumbass, so there's that. Like, I could be spitting random shit, so there's that. But judging from experience and seeing how it is, he's kind of salty right now. He could have easily handed off his group to someone else to continue, but instead he decided to burn it down to the ground. I kind of see why, because like the entire community is hating him. I haven't seen anyone stand up for him right now. And then again, the one thing that I did like about LeMonde was that, if you guys don't know, the road aviation community is toxic, alright? It's one of the most toxic communities on Roblox. You could present one thing and everyone hates you, and it could be like a really decent thing. If you guys been in any tech groups, they usually have a creation server where you can show off your work. Usually there's nothing complimenting each other. It's just usually hate. It's like, oh, that sucks. Oh, my grandma could build something better than that on Roblox. And you guys get the idea. I am surprised that LeMonde even lasted for 6 years. Most airlines last 1 or 2 years. 2 years cap. Unless you're a major airline like Kenya, Fly Kudos, or Aqua. But I don't know, like, LeMonde really created a safe haven for everyone for those amount of time. For 6 years, LeMonde was one of the less toxic airlines. It was renowned as the best of the best. You really got to give them credit for that. Even, like, you can't just take the creator. What the owner did is his own fault. You can't blame it on everyone inside the group. I seen people like talk shit about LeMonde, where it's like, oh, straight up target everyone who used to work at LeMonde. The developers tried. The board of directors tried to get him resigned. You cannot blame them, alright? If you have anyone to blame, just blame Dan / Aviaden. Like, do not target LeMonde directly. LeMonde itself, I will say, have nothing to do with it, alright? In my opinion, because what he did, it's like, I really don't want to speak upon this matter anymore, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys tune in to my new videos next week. This is Eclipse Roblox. See you guys next time. I know this was a special video / whatever, but it got me frustrated. So again, be on the lookout for my new videos coming out. See you guys next time.